Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today I have to make a video about reality of crypto, and when there's a lot of hype around a coin, you have to get ready for the ugly side, guys, because when we look at LCX today, it's actually up 8%. It's actually at 26 cents. And to be honest with you guys, I see this coin going to around 35 cents, then really taking a big slowdown. That's just my honest opinion. Because right now, there's a lot of bullish people in the comment sections of videos. There's a lot of people saying, oh, yeah, it's going to hit $3 before the end of 2024. People are saying $10, $20 now. Now, I've seen this over and over again. When a coin starts to go crazy and starts to pump up, people get overexcited, right? People get overly excited and they don't understand how crypto works. Crypto don't work in just a straight line. It works in waves. So a lot of these same people, they're going to disappear when it takes a pullback. Now, if we just go over to the Bitcoin graph, I want to show you guys something that you should all remember, right? If you was here in the last bull run, you should all remember this. Remember when Bitcoin hit 64K? You remember that day? When Bitcoin hit its all-time high of 64K, I remember that day clear as hell. Why do I remember that day? Because when it hit 64K, everybody was screaming for 100K Bitcoin. Everyone was saying 150K, 200K Bitcoin, 100K Bitcoin. You've seen all the hype, all the influencers trying to get your hopes up, telling you that it's going to hit 100K real soon. Now, the same thing could happen with LCX. Now, in the bull run, I believe this coin will hit $3, $4, $2, $3, $4. And that's when I'll be taking profit. So in the comment section, you don't have to tell me, oh, yeah, that's way too low. Because I have enough LCX to where it could set me very ahead of the crowd if I just take profits at $3. I don't have to wait to $10. I have enough LCX to take profits at $3. Like, that's just the honest reality. Like, the amount of coins I have, if I could take out a $600,000, $700,000 profit, $800,000 profit with LCX, that would just serve me perfectly. Okay, I don't have to wait till $10 and risk it hitting that. Okay, I don't have to make that risk. A lot of people, they only hold 20K, so they have this optimism where they want to actually see LCX hit $10 so they can turn their 20K LCX into 200,000 LCX. When in all reality, I feel like a lot of people, they're hoping that happens, but they don't fully believe it will happen. Now, as I said, things could get ugly. And when I say it could get ugly, I'm talking about if we just go to the monthly, right? We can see us on a big uptrend now. There's a lot of coins that I've been in where it will do like an uptrend like this, and then it will slowly just go lower and lower. Okay, now I do believe this will happen to LCX. I feel like there's a big supply zone at 35 cents and 40 cents. So with that being said, if there's a supply zone at 45 and 35 cents, I believe it will have a lot of resistance at that point. Okay, that's just my honest opinion. You'll have a lot of resistance at that point. It could drop earlier. It could be resistance at 30 cents. We don't know yet. But at the end of the day, what I want you guys to understand, if you've brought LCX at this price point, don't watch this video and then sell your tokens. Don't listen to me. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't listen to me. Trust your gut. But me personally, I will be taking profits at 35 cents. And a lot of people are going to say, why are you taking profits so early? Because I know how the markets work. The markets work in waves. So if I take profits, guess what I'll be doing? When it takes a dip, I'll be buying back in. Like, there was one time I made a big move. I turned 84,000 LCX into 120,000 LCX just because I'm sold high and bought back in lower. See, they weren't telling me that LCX would hit $10 when it was at 3 cents. They're only telling me this now because a lot of these people that are saying it's going to hit $10, $15 this bull run, a lot of them, they only recently brought. They brought at 15 cents. They brought at 20 cents. So they are hoping it hits this amount so they can make as much money as possible. But a lot of people are trying to push this narrative. And don't get it twisted. It could hit $10. I'm not saying that's out of the picture. I'm not saying that's out of expectations. But what I'm saying is it'll be more realistic for me to take profits. Me personally to take profits at $3 to $4. Okay. I don't have to wait and risk it not hitting $10. What if it hits resistance at $9 and it drops very vigorously? Then I'm kind of wrecked. But if I take profits at $3 to $4, like, I'm cashing out. If it hits $3, I'm cashing out $650,000. If it hits $4, I'm cashing out $800,000 or $900,000. So it's to the point where a lot of people, they're not in the same boat and they don't understand. I'm not trying to say that to brag or flex, but what I'm saying is a lot of people, they brought in late, okay? So they are hoping it hits $10. When in all reality, like, My expectation is $4. But what I want to tell you guys is it's very important that you analyze the situation. And if you got in at 3 cents, it won't hurt to take some profit. It won't hurt. And what it will do, if you put the profit to the side, you can buy coins that haven't moved yet, or you can also wait for a dip and buy back for more LCX. That's what I'm personally doing. A lot of people, they're gonna say it's too early to take profits. You can be that guy. You can be that guy where you see it go high and then dump again, and then wait for another pump. But I'm not that guy. I've been in the market so long. I see these patterns all the time. Where there's a lot of hype around a coin, and when the hype dies down, people start selling and people start panicking. So I'd rather sell when nobody's panicking. I'd rather sell when everyone's saying LCX is gonna hit $2 before 2024. That's when I'd rather sell. I don't want to sell when it's back at 16 cents or 20 cents, okay? I don't want to sell then. What I'm going to do is sell at around 30 cents, 35 cents. And I'm not selling my whole bag, guys. I'm selling a small bag, okay? That's what you have to understand. I'm selling a small bag of tokens. I'm not selling my majority of my LCS is going to be there for long term. That's long term, okay? But when it comes to short term and a small trading bag, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be selling the top, buying back in lower. It could get real ugly for a lot of people that are buying now. There's people buying. Do you realize there's people buying now for the first time? Like, they're playing a very dangerous game in the short term. Now, in the long term, if you ask me, like, that's still a 10, 20x for them. But in the short term, they're playing a dangerous game buying now, because a lot of people, they're beginners in the market. And if their first investment they see a month later, it goes down 40%, they might be off put by the market. So I want you guys to understand that it was young wealth. If you guys want to learn the source, not about different gems, you have to understand what did I just say? I said you could take profits, put it into a coin that hasn't blown up yet. In the Patreon, link in the description, we have coins that haven't blown up yet that actually have a lot of potential, 50, 100x potential. So if you guys want to be part of the channel and part of the Patreon, join in the link in the description, support me, support the channel, and also support yourself by gaining more knowledge. So with that being said, smash the like button, hit the sub button, hit the notification bell, and that was Young Wealth with another video. Peace.